Memphis-based logistics giant FedEx has closed the book on a chapter of air freight history. In early June, the company retired the last of its aging McDonnell Douglas MD-10-10F cargo aircraft. Not only was it the last of its kind for FedEx, but it was indeed the final active -10F still operating globally. The world's last remaining McDonnell Douglas MD-10-10F made its final journey on June 4th. According to chaviation.com, the aircraft flew from Memphis to Victorville for storage. Data from radarbox.com shows that its last revenue-earning cargo-carrying deployment was a round trip from Memphis International, MEM, to Puerto Rico's San Juan Luis Munoz Marin International on June 2nd. According to the flight tracking site, its final flight across the US for storage took 3 hours and 8 minutes, arriving at 16:20 local time. The plane is the last of FedEx's final 4 -10Fs to have been retired this year. The company withdrew the first in January and the other 2 last month. It originally planned to wrap the process up by late May, but just missed out. The registration of this final plane was November 562 Foxtrot Echo. It's an aircraft that has had an interesting and diverse operational history that spans more than 43 years. According to CH Aviation's data, this aircraft began life as a passenger-carrying DC-10 with US legacy carrier American Airlines back in February 1978. It spent more than 2 decades with American under the registration November 126 Alpha Alpha before joining Hawaiian Airlines in March 2001. However, its time at Hawaiian was short-lived, and FedEx acquired the aircraft in March 2003. At this time, it re-registered the plane as November 562 Foxtrot Echo before converting it to a cargo-carrying DC-10-10F in line with its operational requirements. In January 2005, it was redesignated as an MD-10-10F. According to Boeing, this conversion offered operators benefits such as a 2-person flight deck, weight savings, increased reliability, and commonality with the MD-11 fleet. While FedEx is now without the last of its MD-10-10Fs, the MD-10-30F variant remains active. Indeed, the company presently has 13 of this long-range variant in its fleet. However, with a whopping average age of 39 years old, they also have limited time left before they follow their -10F counterparts into retirement. Simple Flying reported in January that FedEx has targeted 2023 as the year by which all of its remaining MD-10s will have been retired. Moving forward, FedEx is placing an increased emphasis on wide-body twin jets to keep its large-scale logistical operations going. Its former president and CEO David Cunningham stated in 2018 that the Boeing 767 and 777 freighters have brought greater efficiency and reliability to our air operations. The 777, with its tremendous range characteristics, has allowed us to provide faster transit times around the globe. What do you make of this retirement? Have you ever seen an MD-10-10F in person? Share your experience by leaving a comment. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles and a podcast every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe before you go.